I swear to God, yo, nothing you do for a man is give him an easy life. It was probably like a year ago. Like I was talking to my man, I'm like, yo, NBA superstars don't have tough sons when it comes to basketball. Like you gotta think back to it. Jordan's son, trash. Shaq's sons, trash. Not trash, but they just not they not getting nowhere. Ah, fuck. Magic Johnson's sons. Bro, these Bulls will not be producing NBA prodigies like these Bulls, maximum role players, G League, D Wade's son. They're not trash. It's just like they know they're not gonna be. They can't live up to their father's standards. It's just the only people with NBA sons that got like superstars, sons in the league. Usually they pops probably role players in the league, average at basketball players, average NBA basketball players, or just average at much. That's because I feel like they just make it. They just put so much more pressure. Not even pressure. Just are so much more harder. And I feel like the worst thing to do is give your son an easy life. When it comes to Bronny James, like this is exactly why. Like your dad, NBA superstar, so hard to live up to. He just had the easiest. He probably had one of the easiest lives ever. And maybe he has his own. He dealing with a heart attack and shit like that. But even before the heart attack and the physical shit, I never felt like he was really gonna be that in the first place. I didn't see him being an all star. And then I'm watching this guy's interviews, and a couple questions came across. Like someone asked, "Who is his NBA comparison?" This nigga compares himself to Davion Mitchell and fucking Drew Holiday. Drew Holiday's a good comparison because he's tough, All Star, NBA championship. That's cool. Like, he doing his thing. But Davion Mitchell, you compare yourself to role players, like what? Like it's like he just don't got that dog. He don't got no hunger. Like he don't got that. Like everybody's like, oh, he's respectful, media, NBA, professional, cool, cool, cool. But when you in the league, like I feel like when it comes to sports, all that humble shit really got to go out the window. Like that shit don't work. Like everybody know you when it comes to sports, you gotta be trying to eat everybody alive. And look, way better than me when it comes to athletic shit. Well, just from a standpoint with the resources and everything that he's had, nigga could do better. Like I seen another interview. This was like, if there wasn't basketball, what would be the next thing you pursue? And his answer was gaming. Like nah, don't give yourself another option when you're pursuing anything. Like in this video, I'm gonna take this shit to why I mentally need to just have this shit together and pursue things like a man. Like if you want something, go after it. Stop thinking about your plan Bs. Like especially like if you're a man, you gotta take risks in this world. Can't be thinking about your plan Bs. Can't be thinking about like, oh, I'm gonna do this. If this don't work out, I'm gonna do that. If that don't work out, it don't matter. It don't work. I don't even care. I wasn't even trying. Like I hate that so much. You ever met somebody like they want to go after something, but they don't put their full effort in it because they don't want to feel like if they fail, they just it don't matter because I didn't try that hard. I don't want to say that's Bronny James, but sometimes I see that yeah, he put the work in and everything, but with the amount of resources, I just feel like his effort is just below. It's mediocre. Like sometimes I feel like he don't even got the IQ to even compete in this league. But maybe I'm judging him too soon. Sometimes I feel like just even the way he answers his questions, it just feel like he don't want it that bad. Like he's just happy to be here, happy to play basketball. Like he don't care if he even wins or loses. Like it don't even seem like he's frustrated. Like the way he's playing, I'll be fucking breaking lockers, just cause um like that's not what I want. Like that's how pissed I'll be just to not be successful. Like and yeah, summer league, but you a second round pick. Like you need to be hungry. You need to be trying to tear whoever's in front of you up. Like okay, you 6'1", just came off a heart attack. What? Like if you fear this in your heart, like you fear this still, don't play basketball. Do something else. If you fear in this in your heart, like you feel like you got some trauma, do something else. Go play video games. You got too much resources. You've been having access to NBA trainers since you came out your mom's stomach. Like don't know, man. I always take this shit back to men though. Like, you can't give men soft lives. Like, they need to go through some shit. Men gotta go through some shit. Like, they can't. Maybe that was his thing. That was his thing. He gotta overcome that. I feel like that played a huge role in his game today. I feel bad that he's even had to experience some shit like that. I don't think anybody deserves that, but I do believe men gotta go through some hard shit, and that maybe that was his hard thing. That probably was the first hard thing he ever dealt with in his life was that, and it came to him at the worst time. But look, man, it's been a proven cycle with these NBA superstars. Their sons really don't be having it. Sons be funny as shit too, bro. D Wade's son, one think he a girl, the other one was bitching when his dad was putting him in the post. Fucking Jack's son, even he had like a heart issue. I don't. What the fuck is it with their health problems? Like, I got the best, the best. That shit don't make sense. Jack's son's got problems. Magic's son's weird. Bro, I don't know what be with the NBA superstars and their sons. Like, it's like they just always got something funny going. Like, they can't make it to the league and tear the league up, bro. Or if they do make it to the league, they just role players. They're not like superstars. And we need to bring hood niggas back to the league. Like, this is exactly why. We need to bring hood niggas back to the league. All the niggas that come make it to the league now, they all just be like AAU ballers, 2-parent households. Parents probably got money, so if they don't do good in the league, they got something to fall back on. Even if they don't, they're one and done. Like, they got these resources out the ass. Like, these kids become popular and they making bread, like, comfortable. They just soften them up. Like, they don't got that hunger no more. They just, I'll make it or I'll make it. Like, there's no more like niggas in the league that, at least from America, there's no more niggas in the league from America that just hungry. Like, I need to do this or my family not gonna eat. Like, there's no more of that. Like, we need that. Man, that's exactly why international players, man. That's exactly why the international players coming over here and taking over. Cause they hungry. You gotta see how they live. They not in no first world country. They coming from trenches. They don't make it to the good parts up until they like 15. They still thinking about that. Still thinking about them trenches. That's what they coming from, the trenches over there. Dangerous, hungry. Families need them to make it. The new niggas end up coming into the league. You've been seeing them since they was fucking 9 years old, 7 years old playing basketball. 2-parent households, comfortable living, dinners at night. And we don't need that. No, we don't need them in the league. We don't need. Bron should have abandoned Bronny. Nah, he shouldn't have done that. But sometimes I just wonder what Bronny's life would have been like if Bron just said F it. Maybe it'd been a different outcome. Maybe not. Who knows? Could have went anyway. I don't know. He should never abandon them. I'm just fucking around with that one. But nah, these 2-parent household niggas coming to the league, man. It's not a bunch of softies, man. Oof. Yeah, 6'4", 6'7", 6'8", dribble. Even like now, like we play 1-on-1s and like nobody fighting for boards after the 1-on-1s. We doing 3 dribbles, playing basketball. You go to the park, all the new niggas just want to shoot 3s. Nobody want to bang it down low, get physical. Game has changed, the attitude changed, the way people play sports changed. Like when I was young, and the youngest wanted to play against the adults, old heads for the competition. Now you go to a park, the youngest never want to play against the adults. The youngest want to play against the youngest, or folks just want to play against people they know because it's more comfortable, or they don't want to hurt themselves because of their possible career, or it's just different now. And I don't know if it's just me who think like this, but I feel like I just be seeing this shit. Man, I enjoy the game, though. I still enjoy to watch the game, but we need more hungrier players. We gotta stop bringing these second generation NBA stars into the league. We need some more hunger, bro. Fucking Ben Simmons ass niggas like mentally discouraged to play the game. Soft. All these niggas just be soft coming into the league, man. That shit's annoying as fuck. So I really can't even. I'm cool with the international players taking over because I like seeing their backstory. Like all their backstories be coming from like trenches. I like that. I feel like we can relate. Like just being poor. There's no more like poor to rich NBA stories. Niggas be having the resources from the age of 7 when they start playing, and they got with simple marketing.